All right, let's get started. Go ahead and just march it out. Doesn't matter which foot you're on. We're going to have a great workout today. I just know it. I think a lot of us have a few extra calories to burn after Thanksgiving. Feels good to move. Now, if you want to, you can change that march to a jog. You can grab a pretend jump rope here and do a little jog with the rope. Okay. Okay, let's try some high knees. Okay, well, maybe not high knees for me, but get those knees up a little bit in front. Nice. I bet you look good. I just know it. All right, regular jog. And let's change it to little hops. Good, now let's hop side to side. And you can hear my squeaky shoes on the squeaky clean gym floor. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Now march it out. While you're marching, just roll those shoulders back and around. Good. And now big arm circles. Prepare those shoulders. We'll be doing some overhead press. We'll be doing some push-ups. Want to make sure they're warm. All right, you guys, let's go into some squats. Take your feet about hip-width apart and just sit those hips back. Nice. So as your knees and hips warm up, you might be able to go a little deeper. We're going to be adding a front kick to this after 1 more. All right, you guys, we're going to squat, kick, squat, kick. Give those hamstrings a little stretch. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Nice. Good, good. Getting a little warmth in those thighs. That's the plan. Now let's try it with our arms overhead. Ooh, that's harder. Now we're just warming up, so we don't have to get too serious here with our squats. 2 more. Last one. Back to your march. Oh, we love the march. Thank goodness for this. All right, we're going to take our feet nice and wide and just lunge side to side because we will be doing a side lunge in today's workout. All right, so what we're going to do is 3 side lunges and then step together. 3, 2, 1, and then go the other way. 3, 2, 1, step together, go the other way. 3, 2, 1, pull it in, other side. Good. If you want, you can add some reaches. Reach, 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 reach. Nice. I'm not sure, I think my head might be getting cut off, but that's not terrible. Maybe I'll step back a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. If you want to, you can add a little hop. We'll travel because we will be doing a couple moves where you can add that jump today if you're a jumper. Nice. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last time. All right, we're going to take it to a bear position. So you'll be on your hands and your toes, or rather the balls of your feet. Try to keep your back nice and flat, and then we're just going to add a donkey kick. Kicking 1 leg at a time up to the ceiling. But keeping the other knee close to the floor. Do what we call bear. Good job. Warming up the upper body too, holding ourselves in this bear plank position. Wow, they're starting to burn. Let's do another set. I'm feeling it. You feeling it? That's Tell me yes. 4, 3, 2, last one. Just push yourself into downward dog. Press your weight back into your heels. Woo. Nice. All right, you guys, walk your hands to your feet. You can put a bend in your knees. Roll it up. And those shoulder rolls again. Okay, I think we're ready to start. So, just in review, we're doing Tabatas today for the whole workout. Tabata sets are 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery, 8 times through. But the way we're going to do our Tabata sets, we'll have an A move and a B move. So we'll do the A move for 20 seconds and recover. Then we'll do the B move for 20 seconds and recover. And repeat 4 times for a total of 8 intervals in that Tabata set. All right? So we'll just do one Tabata set at a time. Our first one starts out with burpees. We're going to do a dumbbell burpee. This first set will warm us up. No doubt about it. So for your Tabata style burpee, we will use our mats or carpeted floor. Put your dumbbells down. You're going to jump back into push-up position, jump forward, and stand up. All right? That's one. So you're going to put your dumbbells down, jump back, push up, jump forward, and stand up. That's the first move, or A. The B move for this, you'll do a hip hinge deadlift, and then you're going to go into front squat and thrust. All right? So hip hinge deadlift, into front squat and thrust. A and B. Zing a little bit on this first Tabata set. That's okay. We like a little zing in our life. All right, so I'm going to set the timer for our very first set, Tabata style. Grab your dumbbells, get ready to do your burpees. Everybody ready? And go. You are going right into your burpee, push up, and then stand up nice and slow with control. You guys keep working. I'm finally joining you. Hopefully I didn't miss too many. And that's time. Oh, that worked out well for me. Okay, so you get 10 seconds. You need 10 seconds to recover here. Woo! Ready? Hip hinge. And sit back in those heels. And then bring those weights up for a front squat and thrust. And then back to hip hinge. Bring those weights up, front squat, and thrust. And again, hip hinge, front squat, and thrust, and time. All right, you guys are going into round 2, just like that. Back to burpees. And go. Woohoo! I can't believe I was cold a minute ago. Oh, that works out well. I think I got in 4. How about you? 4? All right, hip hinge, and go. Woo! I think we get another one in. Okay, you guys, we are halfway. We've done 2 sets. We have 2 sets to go. Back to burpee land. Is this your favorite? And go. But I think these are the only burpees that we get to do today. Woo! But they won't be the only push-ups that we do today. So you can look forward to that. And go, hip hinge. Into front squat. Thrust. I didn't know, but it seems Looks like I do 4 of each of these. Each set. You too? All right, last round. Go. Woo. All right, this is it, folks. Shoulder blades retracted, hip hinge. Front squat. Looking good. Feeling good. Feels good to move. Did you hear that? Rest. Put your weights down. Shake it out. We get recovery right now before we move on to our next round, which will be a side lunge and a bear row. All right, side lunge. You'll have 1 dumbbell. You're just gonna step out side to side, or add a jump. That's A. B, remember the bear that we did in the warm-up? We're going to do that again. You'll be here, knees really close to the mat, and you're gonna row. Right? We start in 8 seconds. We got this, you guys. Let's go right first. And lunge. Step out as far as you can in that lunge. If you want to, you can come up onto that inside heel. Time. All right, bears. Bears are no joke. They look easy. Your quads are going to be on fire. Keep the knees close to the mat and row. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. Keep your back flat. All right, we're back to side lunge. Let's go left first this time. And go. If you want, add that toe lift. Now, you can make these harder by adding a little circle swing. Time. All right, back to bear. Woo, get sweaty. Now the good news is, after each Tabata set today, we get 1 whole minute of rest. What? That's a lot. But we need it, because Tabatas are meant to be done at 100% effort. That's why they're so short. You're supposed to go as hard as you can in that 20 seconds. We'll go right first. I'm going as hard as I can. And go. You want to go bigger with your circle? You can. You can go back to any of the levels that we did prior. As this move, time progressed. Oh boy, did it. All right, bear rows. We're in our 3rd round. So. Woo! Everything is tight on this one. Woo! Were you making faces? I was. All right, last round. You go first. So much freedom. Got a lot of core work in this line. Time. All right. Last round. Those bear rows. Stay low. Woo! Keep that back flat. Knees low to the ground. Time! And we made it through our second Tabata round. Good work, you guys. Grab a drink, you have a minute here. Woo! All right. I'd like to say hello to Annie and Laura and Eric. Hi, guys. Woo! All right. Split lunge with a bicep curl. So you'll go straight down and up. Straight down and up. All right, that's A. B will be jump lunges. Weighted jump lunges. We have weight in our hands. If it's too much, you can put the weights down. Or if you want to stay low impact, you just stay here and do low, quick lunges. All right, left foot forward, right foot back. Split lunge and curl. We started. This is A. Did you bring your A game? I'm not sure what game I have here. Woo! All right, rest. Don't you love that? We've got our jump lunges coming next. Doesn't matter which foot, because you'll switch. You'll switch. Woo! Are these your favorite? Love these. I don't know, what do you like better, burpees or jump lunges? Hard to compare. Time. They're both awesome. Woo! Okay. Right foot forward. Left foot back. And curl. Woo-wee. Time. Who's excited to do those jump lunges? Woo! No, don't do the chat right now. Stay with me. And jump lunge. Woo! 10 seconds. Time. Woo! Halfway. Keep those weights in your hands if you can. That's part of the challenge. All right, left foot forward, right foot back. Remember, it's 4 minutes of intense work, and then you get a minute recovery. We gotta earn it. Woo! Jump lunges. I think we're earning it on the jump lunges. I am. Ready? And go. Try to go high left. How's your balance on these? It's tricky. Woo! All right, you guys, good news. Last round. We have A, we have B. Right foot forward, left foot back. Finish strong. Time. All right. Jump lunges. We got this. There you go. We get to put our weights down after this. Get to give our legs a break after this. 10 seconds. Time. I'm going to put my weights on my mat, shake up my hands, get a drink, enjoy this minute, but don't leave me. Don't leave me. We don't want to go longer than a minute. Trying to keep the intensity up throughout the workout. We have tricep push-ups and overhead tricep extensions next. All right, you will be kneeling if you want to. I'll be kneeling. Maybe you'll be on your toes. Hips go out. Tricep push-up. That's A. B. Walk those weights back. Squeeze your glutes. Overhead tricep extensions. I will show modifications. All right, everybody. Are we ready? Tricep push-ups. Go! Anybody on their toes? Time. All right, overhead tricep extensions. You can do this with both weights or a modification that's just the one weight. Make sure though you're squeezing your glutes, all right, and not extending or hyperextending your back. Extending, yes. Hyperextension, no. Full range of motion. You choose one weight or both weights. Holy cow, our triceps are going to talk to us in this set. Woo-wee! Back to push-ups. So this is a narrow position. Your push-ups look like this. Okay, instead of this, keep those elbows close to the body so they're not winging out to the side. I'm on my knees because I can't quite control on my toes. I'm going to stick with the one dumbbell. I'm not ashamed. Maybe a little. This is hard. I did work triceps yesterday. Begin. Squeeze those glutes. Nice long spine, all the way through your cervical spine. You want to bend those elbows and straighten the arms. Time. Okay, guys, we are halfway. How are those triceps? Holy cow. All right, push-ups. And go. Woo! I have one weight that wants to roll on me. Time. All right. Overhead. Anybody else sweating a whole lot? Woo. And go. I don't know about you guys, but I've been so cold for so many days now. I don't mind getting a little sweaty. We went from summer to winter with no transition. Time. Okay, it's also time for our last push-ups of the day. I mean, unless you're planning to do some push-ups later. This is it. And go. Woo! All right, overhead tricep extensions. I'll turn for this last round. So I can keep an eye on you. And triceps. Are you squeezing your glutes? I can't even feel my glutes because my triceps are screaming so loudly. What glutes? Oh, we'll remember the glutes on this next one. And time. Woo! We get a minute. We get a minute. Get another drink. All right, we are on our feet for this next round. This will be our last time on our feet today, or for the workout. We're going to do a sumo squat. I'm going to turn my mat this way. You don't need a mat, like I said. Just a spot on the floor. So what we'll be doing is picking our weights up, putting them down, jump forward, and back. That's A. B, you'll have one foot forward, the other foot back, and we'll do a knee drive, all right? So set yourself up for A. Shoulders retracted, nice straight spine. Here we go. Pick your weights up, put them down, jump forward, jump back. Pick them up, put them down, jump forward, jump back. Time. All right. I'm just going to step off my mat. Left foot forward, right foot back. Stay nice and low and take it to a knee drive. Now you can stay here, or if you want to, put your right hand on the floor and reach your left hand to your right foot. Time. Ooh. That was A! Or that was round one. Ready? Pick those weights up, put them down, jump front, jump back. Time. Woo! All right. Right foot forward. This time we're going to burn out that right quadricep. Get nice and low and knee drive. Now you can stay here or put the left hand on the floor and bring your right hand to your left foot. Keep your hips low. 7 seconds. Time. Good news, we're halfway. Does that mean halfway? I don't know. I think that means we're done. We're not done. Go. Do you like this one? I like this one. Yeah, it burns, but it's fun. Time. Woo! All right, left foot forward. No rest for the weary here. Nice and low, and knee drive. You want to get lower? That's a great option. Are you loving Tabata Tuesday? Now this is recorded, so maybe you're not maybe it's not a Tuesday for you. It could be Tabata Wednesday. You could do Tabatas on Saturday. It's not illegal. Ready? Last round. It's easy. Well, easier to jump forward. It's a lot of work to do that plyo hop back. to go down to our mat. And go. Or come on down. Woohoo! 3 seconds. Time. Ooh, hard to stand up after that, isn't it? You get a minute. Get a drink. I'm walking funny. Are you walking funny? All right. We are going to do some core work now on our mat or on our floor. No equipment necessary. Why does this minute go so quick? So quick. Yet the minute of burpees seems like it goes forever. All right. Side lying crunch. Right here. And then we're going to do boat to sprawl. Boat to sprawl. All right? So pick one side. You're up on your elbow, and we're just going to bring that hand to our feet. So it's a side oblique crunch. Extend long, pull it in. Extend long, pull it in. Not bad. Time. All right, boat to sprawl. We're going to try to keep our feet off the floor the whole time. But if you need to tap down, that's an option. So it's a sprawl, boat. My quads are still burning. Time. Okay, let's get the other side. And go. So you want to really extend long and then pull in tight. Work those obliques. How come I feel this side so much more? What's happening? 3 seconds. Time. All right, boat to sprawl. So the option that I was talking about is here and here. Here and here. You're still working, but it's not quite as intense. All right, rest, hardly. Transition, go to the other side. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale. You guys are doing awesome. I'm proud of you. Tabata Tuesday is not an easy workout. Time. Woo-wee! Are these boats and sprawls getting to you? Oh, goodness. And go. Now you can do narrow or wide. You can also hold on to your legs if you need to for your boat. All right, that makes it a little bit easier. All right, you guys, the last round. Side lunge. Woo-wee. Three seconds. Whew. All right, I'm so happy that this is the last time we are doing the boat to sprawl. See how many you can do. Try to really go for it about 20 seconds. time. Awesome, you guys. Okay, you get 1 more minute of break. We're starting our last round. 1 more round, and then we will stretch it out. Yeah. All right, our last round. We have a banana maneuver. We'll be doing a banana and then also a plank. 2 favorite moves. Whose favorite? I don't know whose favorite. Somebody's favorite. Okay, so banana. You'll hold the banana and you're just gonna reach side to side. Trying to keep those shoulder blades up. And then we'll just come over onto either your hands or your elbows. You choose. You're gonna hold a plank position and then just do a crossover tap. So there's hands, here's elbows. All right, those are the 2 moves. This is our last round, and then we get to stretch. So why don't you guys roll over on your backs, hold your bananas, and begin. You're just reaching side to side. Try to get those shoulder blades up off the ground. Oh, you look good. Yeah, I see you. Good job. Shoulder blades up. Oh, all right, flip it over for planks. Hands or elbows. Try to keep your hips, well, hips are low. They can move a little bit for the crossover tap. Okay, that's my favorite move of the day right there. I'll try it on my elbows next round. Maybe it won't be so pleasant. All right, banana and reach. Mary, do you love this? This is Mary's favorite move, the banana. This is a banana with a twist. Literally. Adding those obliques to this by reaching. All right, flip over. We've got the plank. I'll try it on my elbows, see if that changes things. I think it will. Oh yeah, it's better down here. Woo. All right, we're halfway. 2 more sets. Tighten up your core, belly button to spine, and reach. Make sure you're breathing. You don't want to hold your breath, especially right now because it's getting really tough. 3 seconds. Time. All right, flip over. Are you going to be on your hands or your elbows? I think I'm going to stick with my elbows. And the crossover tap. Woo. Want to try to keep the space between your shoulder blades nice and flat. I don't know if I'm achieving that. Trying. Time. It is also time for our very last round of the day. Tabata Tuesday is almost done. All right, banana and reach. Five seconds. Time. And flip over. And plank. Woo! think everybody right now is groaning because they know my ideas are not usually good. Woo, rest. I think we can handle one more Tabata set. All right? So why don't we grab one dumbbell? Hopefully it doesn't put away. One dumbbell. We will have an A and a B. Grab a drink if you need it. That last one was not so intense. This one won't be so intense either. We're going to do a straight leg, or as straight as we can, bicycle maneuver. That's A. B, we'll pick up one of our dumbbells. Legs will be in a butterfly crunch position. And we're just going to take those shoulder blades off the mat. And that will be B. Sound good? All right, we still have 15 seconds left. Do you want to get a drink? I promise this is it. I won't have any more ideas after this. I'm out of ideas. All right, 10 seconds. Straight leg banana, or not straight leg banana, straight leg bicycle. You start with a B. And we're just taking opposite elbow towards opposite knee. They don't have to touch, all right? And you don't want to pull on your head. You just have your fingertips lightly, giving your head a little, or your neck rather, a little support. Time. That was not bad at all. Okay, grab your single dumbbell. Butterfly crunch. We're not reaching with the shoulders. We're reaching with the core, or with your rib cage. All right, so think about lifting from your midsection, not your shoulders. So there's really no movement in the shoulders, hopefully. I think I'm moving mine a little bit, but that's not the goal. I think I'll put my weight down behind my head. It'll be right there for the next round. The best part of Tabatas is definitely all of this 10-second recovery. Straight legs. And 20 seconds of work. Come on. That's awesome. Time. Woo. Okay, where's that dumbbell? There it is. This time, let's do knees parallel and crunch. Seven seconds. All right, get that weight down. Back to that straight leg bicycle maneuver. Woo! 5 seconds. I don't know, is this our last time? No, one more time. Okay, this time legs will be straight up in the air. Pretend you're balancing a book on your feet and reach. Woo! All right, last round. No surprises, this really is the very last round. Do you believe me? I actually am telling the truth. Although it's a lot easier for you guys to turn off the TV or the computer and walk away than actually walk out of a live class. All right, grab that dumbbell. This time we'll do 10 seconds with one leg up and the other leg down, and then we'll switch. All right? And crunch. You can put that weight down if it's too heavy. Switch legs. Time. you guys. Just stay right there on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. I'm turning off the timer now. Gonna turn that music way down. Hug your knees into your chest and just stretch out the back muscles. Just gonna take a quick peek. See if anybody has anything to say. Hi, Jen. Hi, Adam. Looks like there's a few more people on that haven't commented. Hi, guys. All right, let's cool it down. Go ahead and put your feet back on the floor. Take your arms out to the sides. Let your knees fall to one direction and turn your head and look in the opposite direction. And then I would just like you to try to stack your hips on top of each other. Stack your knees on top of each other and turn your head to look in the opposite direction from your knees. And then while we stay here, straighten out your right leg on top. Keep that right shoulder down. See, it's all worth it now. Making everything better. All right, we're going to continue to just roll onto that side. Take your top hand to your top foot so you can stretch your quadricep. Speaking of stretching, that is our challenge this week. It's the best challenge yet, I think. At least 10 minutes a day of flexibility stretching. So this is flexibility stretching. Want to make sure that we're stretching regularly. This challenge actually is more for me. I'm not very good at stretching and I need it desperately because I'm very inflexible, very tight. So maybe you could benefit from this week's challenge also. I don't think anybody completed last week's challenge. I think I made it 6 days out of 7. Better take your knees to the opposite side. Last week's challenge, go ahead and extend that arm, stack your hips, stack your knees. Last week's challenge was to do all of the previous week's challenges together every day. So it was 100 air squats or body weight squats, 3 minutes of planks, 3 minutes of wall sits, and 50 push-ups every day. I don't think any of you did it or I would have heard from you. Go ahead and extend that top leg, which is a bummer because I had a really cool prize for anyone who did finish that. So, don't be shy. If you did it, I want to hear from you. All right, from here, roll onto your side. We'll take that top hand to the top foot, stretch the quadricep. We actually did a lot of quadricep focused exercise today. Top of the thighs. And I felt it. All right, we're going to release that, roll back on your back. Let's stretch the left hamstring. How about that? So straighten out your left leg. It looks like my right on the screen, but it's really my left. And then you can straighten out your right leg also. So that will just increase the stretch in your left hamstring. Hold it right there. Enjoy how that feels. Good. Now keep that left thigh pressing into your chest. Flex your left foot and continue to stretch through that left hamstring. Keep that right leg straight. Press your right calf into the ground if you can. And try to flex that left foot so that the bottom of your shoe is pointing toward the ceiling. Great. Let's release that. And we'll switch. Stretch your right hamstring by straightening your right leg. Hands behind your right thigh. You can straighten your left leg also. So be sure to tune in tomorrow at 8:30 with boot camp with Adam. And then I'll be back on Thursday at 12 o'clock for Core and More. But it will not be Tabata Tuesday. It'll be something amazing, though, I'm sure. I keep winking at the camera. That's new. All right, bend your right knee. Press your right thigh and your right knee into your chest. Flex your right foot. So we're pressing the bottom of our shoe toward the ceiling. Keep your left leg firmly pressing into the ground. Nice, and we'll release that. We're going to roll over onto all fours. And then just stretch back in a child's pose. back on your heels. Walk your fingertips away from you. Press your palms down. Forehead on the mat. Good, we're gonna come up part way. Spread one arm under the other and turn your head towards that arm as you sit back on your heels. Make sure you say hello in the chat, you guys, before you sign off today so I know who was joining me. You can also comment on if you have any special requests for future workouts. All right, let's switch. Flip the other arm under, turn your head to the side. Oh, I'm a little bit shaky. Good, that's good. All right. Come back to all fours. How about if we do a little downward dog? Tuck your toes under, press your heels down, push your hips up. Really push your weight back into your heels. Feeling that stretch all through the back of your legs. So calf muscles up through the hamstrings. Our triangle stretch here. All right, place your knees on your mat. How about if you step forward with your right foot? And then just place your hands right next to your right foot. So you're in a nice deep lunge, pushing that left hip forward. Maybe some of you can put your elbows on the mat. I don't think that's happening for me, but some of you can easily do that. Good, and then we'll push ourselves up. Nice. Want to be nice and long through your spine. Bring your left arm across, stretching your left shoulder. And then we'll take that left arm overhead, bend it at the elbow, stretch your left tricep. And now let's take that left arm over toward the right side. Nice long side body stretch. Great, and we'll release that. Let's sit back on that left heel, straightening our right leg, stretching that right hamstring again. You can flex that right foot. You only have to go back as far as comfortable. Maybe you're staying up here. That works too. This is not an easy stretch for me. Therefore, the pained expression on my face. All right, let's come forward, and we're going to switch. So just bring that foot back, bring your left foot forward. Make sure your knee is right over your ankles. Place your hands on the inside of that foot. Nice deep lunge here, pushing your right hip forward. Good, and then we'll come up to balance. Bring your right arm across, stretch your right shoulder. It's important to stretch those shoulders. They do a lot of work for us. And now take your right arm overhead, stretch your right tricep. Don't be surprised if you feel a little something in your triceps tomorrow. Good, and release that. Take your right arm over to the left side. Side body stretch. I love this stretch so much through the front of that hip. Okay, back to the center. Sit back on your right heel now. Straighten your left leg, stretching the left hamstring. You can flex that left foot. Good, and then let's come forward. Push yourself up so that you're standing. We are going to take our hands overhead, clasp your fingers together, and you're going to take your fingertips or your index fingers up, arms together, feet together. And just stretch over to one side. Good, come back to the center and stretch to the other side. Oh, shaky. My arms really don't want to be overhead right now. Good, back to the center and release. Take your feet a little wider. Clasp your hands behind your back. So now we're stretching through our chest and shoulders. Press your palms together. Maybe you can lift your hands up away from your hips. I can. Keep your chin lifted. Stretching through your shoulders and your chest. And release that. Shake it out. Take your left hand over to the right side of your head. Apply really gentle pressure. Reach your right fingertips down on your right thigh. Good. And release everything slowly. We'll switch. Right hand to the left side of your head. Reach your left fingertips down. Good. And release that. Roll those shoulders back and around. And take a deep breath in. Exhale. All right, you guys, I'm really quickly going to grab the board that had today's workout listed on it in case you wanted to, I don't know if it's going to be too glary, but in case you wanted to take a quick photo of that workout, you can do it again sometime without me. So there's the workout. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Before you sign off, just say something to me in the chat, please, and I will see you on Thursday. Great job, you guys. Bye-bye.